Welcome back to the More Adult, where this soon-to-be 60-something is reviewing this book by this 30-something on how to be an adult. And we're in the cooking chapter. A chapter very much after my own heart. Because I did my first full Thanksgiving dinner when I was 12 years old. And I've gone to culinary school. So, she says... Yesterday we talked about, starting to put your kitchen together, and today she's talking about pans and knives and her suggestions. Okay, so I can read it to you or I can show you my go-tos. All right, the first thing you need is a medium saucepan with a lid. This is a medium saucepan with a lid. This is a 2-quart. Okay. You can make rice in this, you can make pasta in this, you can make sauces in this, you can steam vegetables in this. There is all kinds of things you can do with this size. Now, you can also get a slightly larger pot, which is this size, which is a 5-quart, which is, or also known as a Dutch oven, if you get one of the enameled ones. This is your pot for making mashed potatoes, boiling potatoes, large quantities of pasta, and if you're doing a potluck and you want to do stuff. But if it's just you can probably just get away with this puppy. You don't really need much more than that. You're also going to need an omelet pan. Okay, this is just simple saute pan. These come usually a 3-pack, a small, medium, large. They usually come with a lid. These are great for making omelets. These are made for stir fries, sautés, all kinds of fun stuff. She also recommends you get a griddle. This is great. Or you can call it a comal if you like. But this is great for warming up tortillas if you have an electric stove and you don't have the benefit of gas, which is so much better at making tortillas. But whatever. You can fry your chilies and various assorted for making your salsa crudas on this. You can, again, heat up your tortillas on this. You can also fry hamburgers on this. Now, if you are a meat eater and you like the world of steak, then you have your grandma's cast iron. This puppy is used mostly for making steaks or pineapple upside down cake. Those are its primary uses. It is oven safe, so you can even do garlic toast on this. Get it hot. Melt some butter, put some cheese on the pan, put some bread on top of the cheese. Yeah. So, yes. Now, when it comes to pans, so that was it for pots. So when it comes to pans, we're going to need a cookie sheet. This is a cooking sheet. This is, this cooking sheet. Or if you have a friend that's a Pampered Chef lady, get you a Pampered Chef. These are actually really good. And when it comes to pots and pans, heft is your friend. If it's super light, you're going to scorch everything. And the only time that comes in handy is if you're in the military and you're going to bug out and you're going to lose everything. So in that case, then cheap is fine. But, go with the houses that know how to make steel. So go with your Farberware, go with your Revereware that has the copper bottom, go with Zellwig, go with, who's the guy with the start with the C? I can't even think of it right now. Yeah, one of the joys of getting older is you forget things. I don't know, anyways, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, Cephalon, yes. So this is a 2-quart. See, 6 cups equals 2 quarts. This is a 2-quart measuring cup, okay? You don't need to get one this big. I use this one for making iced tea, but it definitely comes in handy. Now, another thing that you need is you need one of these puppies. This is a plastic cutting board. This is good for cutting meat and all other kind of good stuff. I also recommend one of these puppies. This is from Cephalon. This is a wok or everything pan with a lid. This is good for making all kinds of stuff. Now, if you're just starting out, saucepan with a lid, one of these puppies, you got everything you need, okay? And one cookie sheet. But, she also goes into knives. And you can't see them. I got a ton of them. But this is your basic. This is a French. These come in different lengths. You can get away with one about 6 or an 8. but a French will do everything for you. So if you're starting out, get a French, but get a good quality one, and then learn how to sharpen it, okay? So I have a steel. You learn how to sharpen with the steel. I also have a stone. So learn how to sharpen with the stone. There's a million YouTubes, okay? And eventually, you're gonna need a paring knife. And eventually, you're gonna need a bread knife. See how it's got this rated edges? Can you see that? It's rated? Yeah, okay. And last but not least, if your husband works and refurbishes restaurants and people give them Michael Meyer knives, you get a Michael Meyer knife. This is great for cutting pizza. So anyways, that's it for today. Get yourself some basics, and if you can't afford it, get it at the thrift store. You'd be amazed what you can find. Or look at Nextdoor or whatever. But you know what? Remember that discussion we had a little while back of if it's disgusting, throw it out? Yeah, if somebody's dumping it because it's disgusting, don't buy it. You don't need that in your kitchen. Okay? There's outlet stores. You can go to Veraware. TJ Maxx. Tuesday Morning carries some really, really good stuff. Ross. But look for quality. Look for heft. Because that's what matters in the kitchen, is you want it to be strong and sturdy. Because then it'll last you. And it'll last all your relationships. And it'll last all your children. And it'll last their children. Because, you know that cast iron skillet I showed you? Yeah, that puppy's at least 150 years old. I'm not joking. Okay? So, anyways, that's it for today. Get yourself some pots and pans. And have fun. More tomorrow. All right? And don't forget, I love you. And ta-ta for now.